Hello there, boxing fans around the world. Thank you for joining us once again here on Talkin Fight for another episode of Knuckle Up, featuring Mike Gore at 4 and Cedric Ben in the den. Today, who we got, Mike?
Andres Cortes. You guys might know him or might not know him. He's been around for a while. He's no slouch either. He's been on the slow end of the rising star. I guess it's unfortunate. Uh, this kid's 16-0. He's only 24 years old. He's got 9 KOs, and he's rated 32nd out of 1,962 people in the world. He's from Las Vegas, Nevada, and let me tell you about this. This guy has had highlight reel knockouts in the last couple of fights, man. His Genesis Cervena fight, that was a huge knockout in the first round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
saw that one. That was a big one. Honestly, what did you think about this kid?
He well, judging by what I've seen, I'm liking what you told me before. I'm sure you're gonna expand on it before, but he has a few things, a few wins in the amateur ranks that I think were pretty interesting. Why don't you let people know about that? And we'll go from there.
Yeah, so in the amateur ranks, man, this kid, he was influenced by his older brother and current trainer. He's a former 3-time national champion. Luis Cortez, and started his boxing career at a very young age. He moved up the ranks in the amateurs, amassing 150 amateur fights and making it to the finals of the Youth World Championships in 2014, 2015. He's faced rising stars, including Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, before turning pro. And honestly, he bested them. He's beat them in the amateurs. There's also another name there that I'm forgetting at the moment. I think is Balderas. Balderas is another fighter that I believe he's beaten in the amateurs.
I mean, he has the pedigree. Like he's he's done things as an amateur to show you that he is at that level. Being at the professional ranks is obviously a step up at a different level. And it doesn't always, just because you had success at the amateur level, doesn't always mean you're going to be successful at the professional level. But it does give a very good indication of of how well you can do against top level competition.
Exactly. And now this kid, unfortunately, is unsigned. So, I believe he was with he signed with Mayweather Promotions back a while back, and I believe they've let him go. Is where he's coming from, and his brother and him they want to make a run at the title, man, and they believe that Cortez has the ability to be there and fight with those top dogs, man. It's just he's been slow tracked through his career. He hasn't been on the high track like the other guys in that division.
He has a fight. One of the fights I'm seeing here is on Top Rank. Is he not signed with Top Rank right now, or
no, he's unsigned.
Interesting. How old is he?
He's only 24 years old, man.
24 years old, 16-0. Looks like a crowd pleasing fighter. I'm wondering, there must be a little story behind that. I don't know. Maybe the focus is not there in training or something like that, but there must be a reason why, especially like I said, if you're a prospect coming into the professional ranks and you have wins with some of those top guys, usually some of the top promotions are looking to sign you. So but at the same time, we've seen in the past couple of years, a lot of fighters are trying to go the independent route and try to do things themselves. Devin Haney is signed to the zone, but he's kind of doing things on his own.
Right.
So maybe that's what Mr. Cortez is trying to do. Maybe trying to make it on his own. So that's why he's a little bit fast, slow tracked.
Right now, he's trying to find a promoter that's going to get behind him and push him the way that he believes he can be pushed. He says he has the tools, he has the ability. His brother's been training him. His brother is watching him, and pushing him the same way, man. They're just trying to sell themselves right now, and it's hard to believe that this guy, is even unsigned at this point. He's a great fighter. He is a great fighter. He produces every time. He got dropped against, I believe it was Salinas back, what was it? August, I think it was, no, July 2020.
He got dropped, but got back up, right?
Yeah, man. He got back up and fought to win that one, man, which was crazy. And that was a battle. This kid, he's got heart, man. He's got the strength. He sure as hell can take a punch because I don't know about you, but did you see the way his eyebrows split open?
That They took care of it. They took care of it. And those cuts above the eyebrow, those, it's in a very
It's in a
not
yeah.
dangerous spot, but because of where it is, if it goes into your eye, that's why they might, that's why they stop fights because of that. So you got to be careful of those cuts.
Of course, of course. But yeah, man, with him being unsigned right now, uh, you know, the guys out there in the market looking to sign fighters, man,
Hmm.
check this kid out, man. Honestly, he's very exciting. He's showed that he can stand in the ring with these guys. Mayweather noticed this guy during a sparring session when he was 22 years old, when he was in the ring with Davis. So he's sparred Tank Davis, and brought it to him. He brought him everything that he could, man, and he looked really good enough where Mayweather was impressed. Where he later signed, so he was signed to Mayweather Promotions, but now he's a free agent. So guys, you know what I mean. We're gonna see what's happening. Also, I told you what he's doing right now. Yesterday, we talked about a gentleman, and he is training. He is training him. Remember Short Fuse?
Short fuse. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes.
He's training Short Fuse. So that's
Oh,
what he's
really?
doing right now. Yeah. So he's prepping. Him and his brother are prepping Short Fuse for his fight this Saturday on the 5th. So that's what he's been doing at the moment. So and honestly, Short Fuse said the same thing. He said, "Hey man, I really appreciate it. The kid's a great, talented boxer, and it's great that he's giving him a hand and lending his expertise out to Short Fuse, so Short Fuse can come through with that victory. Like I said, was going to happen on Saturday for all you guys to watch.
Short
Yes,
fuse.
it's Short Fuse, but yeah, man, this kid, man, Cortez, be on the lookout for him. He's looking to do big things this year. He's ready to make a move, and he's looking for a promoter that's going to get behind him and push him into the superstardom that he deserves for all his hard work and efforts. He amassed 150 amateur fights, man. He's been in that ring and bested Tiafoe, Devin Haney, Balderas. He's sparred Javante Davis. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
Making of a champ. There's
Yeah,
the
man.
making of a champion.
Gonna be interesting to to watch him grow. 16-0 right now. You said he's at
16-0 with 9 KOs.
okay.
And
Okay.
he's looking to just keep it going, man. He's ranked 8th out of 269 lightweights in the United States, man. And he's only 5'7", but he's got a nice little 65-inch reach, man. And when you watch some of these fights, guys, go back and check him out. Those KOs, you can see this guy hits hard. Yeah, he hits real hard, man. He's got them nice stocky little arms, little
Yeah.
65 inches. But yeah, man, he knows how to use them. And you guys can trust me, man. Go check out these highlight reel knockouts. They're fun.
These guys are not only prospects, like up and coming prospects, but they're also up and coming prospects for knockout of the week.
Yes, man. Definitely.
If you want to don't forget, if you guys want to back up these guys, if you know these guys personally, at these guys, let them know. We want to get them on the show. We want to get them more exposure, especially Cortez. He doesn't have anybody promoting him right now.
That's
so
right.
Coming on the show would be the best promotion for him.
Definitely. So Cortez, we're gonna reach out to you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. We're gonna try and get him on here. But Knuckle Up fans, it's that time again. Happy Hump Day, everybody. I believe it is Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah, happy Hump Day. We're gonna do what we do, man, and let's get back to work so you guys don't have to. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel, new prospect. It'll be fun. We'll see you then. Cedric in the den. Thank you very much. Jab that like, hook, subscribe, and knock us out those comments. And don't forget to set those reminders. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel.
Peace.